today, and at this very moment, we are going to be unveiling the Walk of Fame. And it is my pleasure to introduce Mayor Tim Jennings to do some opening remarks. And so, Mayor, I'm going to turn it right over to you.
Thank you, Joe. You know, where have we gone in 25 years? It's a little crazy because the 50th anniversary, three people kind of got together with a whole bunch of people in the community in Main Street. But it was my brother Tom Jennings was the mayor. We had Stan Crosby, who was there, and Dusty Huckabee, who is no longer here with us. But those three people put together the 50th anniversary of the UFO Museum, or the UFO incident. And it's fitting that 25 years later we're going to honor the individuals who really put us on the map. You used to you'd hear them discussing these individuals all the time on radio. We're around to listen to the events that happened right here in little old Roswell. But you know, from the 50th anniversary, which when you look at the publicity that was generated from that, you know, we got 11 pages in Time magazine in that, and that's probably the most significant event in Roswell or in the state of New Mexico that we've ever had. We didn't even get 11 pages when we had a prison riot in this state. So this was really something that those individuals put together. And I can't take credit for it because that belongs to the other half and Stan and Dusty, but it's been a very significant event, and it's really unique now because the people that believed are the ones that helped create the mystique from the 50th anniversary of the crash to today, and we're going to honor them today. And I think that's it's really something that's fantastic to honor these two individuals because they probably did more to create the greatest tourism event in the state of New Mexico that we have here. Luckily, you have it here every year in Roswell. So, this is the UFO's official opening of our event right here today in Pioneer Plaza in downtown Roswell. And these individuals will truly be recognized always in Roswell. And for all the years to come, they're going to be recognized as individuals who had a great effect on our community. Right there with the Chisholms and J.J. Hagerman and the Lees, all those people will all be here. And these two individuals who kind of came a little lately, but they probably did more to bring notoriety to our community than anything else. And so today we're here to honor with the first two markers, Stanton Freeman and Jesse Marcel. Today with us, we have Melissa and Rachel Friedman right here, and we have Jesse Marcel III is here.
Oh no way, he was on TV.
Now the only thing about being the third, being that I have a son that's a junior, is that
looks like you.
he can never run away
He was
from
on
what
that History's Greatest Mysteries we
what
lost.
Jesse the first did, and so it's really kind of interesting. But you know, Mr. Friedman was a nuclear physicist and a professional ufologist. He's recognized as the original civilian investigator of the Roswell incident, and he supported the hypothesis that the incident was a crash of an extraterrestrial aircraft. And he died just a few years ago in 2019. I remember him coming, and he was always a very interesting person to be here. And Mr. Marcel, Mr. Jesse Marcel the first, he was an was an Air Force officer here and played a key part in the military team that took custody of the debris at the ranch site near Corona. It's about 75 miles from Roswell. And years later, he stated that he believed the materials that he and the other members of the team were extraterrestrial, and he died in 1986. You know, when you think about all this and about did it happen or didn't it happen, when we were growing up, when all of us here were growing up, we were talking about maybe one galaxy or maybe two out there. But now, you know, there are thousands, if not millions, of galaxies out there. And so for us to sit here and think that we're the only intelligent life that exists in the universe as we know it, in the whole universe, it's a little bit presumptuous. So when you all look and you look around, I think this really is something that is the beginning. As our government tries and opens up things, and we find out more and more, we'll find the true happenings, and probably the true beings that were left here that were taken to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and the technology that probably enabled our military system to excel and to go on because of what they found here at Roswell. So it might not have been a weather balloon, but it was something really great. And you know, today we would also like to thank Abraham Construction, and they put all this stuff together here. They did a wonderful job for them. And we have our City of Roswell Engineering Department here, and they're fearless leaders here, right here behind us, and our Public Affairs Department. And Joe Nebbs, our city manager, he's here, and for their vision and putting the UFO together, and putting this together with the Walk of Fame, honoring these two individuals. So, thank you very much, and Mr. Joe?
Yes, sir. Okay, we'll get set. All right.